Ken Aftershave signing in here with WTMC Music Today with Ken Aftershave. Today's guest is Anthony Fiumano, a singer-songwriter from New Brunswick, New Jersey, who's getting ready to release his next album. He's been raising money on Kickstarter, and this is his first national television appearance. How are you today, Anthony? I'm doing well. How are you? I've been better, but I'm not complaining. So I've heard that you were able to raise a lot of money on Kickstarter for your next record. How's that been going? It's been going great. I'm really glad that a lot of people took the time and the money to help us out with this. It was very generous of them, and it's going to really help us get the ball rolling and move ahead much faster than we would have been able to do on our own. Sounds fantastic. So how will these contributions factor into the making of the next record? Well, the money that we've raised so far is going to go towards recording costs, actually being in the studio, making the album. It's going to take us we're planning about a week to do that, and studio time adds up quickly. So that money will be going towards that. If more money gets donated, we'll use that money to push the album, like hiring a publicist, maybe doing a radio campaign, things like that. And the Kickstarter campaign is almost over, right? Yeah, it is. There's only 5 days left. This campaign ends on April 9th, which is this Friday. I think we're in really good shape, though, and I feel really good about raising $5,000 by the end of the week. So what can we expect on this next record of yours? That's a very broad question. The album's definitely been coming together, and it's very cohesive. We're spending less time with either extreme and kind of focusing on making our own sound, so taking different genres and different styles that we've experimented in the past and kind of bringing them all together so that the record is more cohesive as a whole unit. God, I'm starving. I should have eaten before this. As soon as this is over, I'm getting something to eat. But I'm supposed to go to the movies with Jane tonight. I hate going to the movies. I hate when you're at the movies and you don't know which armrest is technically yours, and then the two people on either side of you each take up one of your armrests, and you have no armrests at all, and they have access to both of theirs. I paid the same price for a ticket as those people. I should get at least one armrest at all times. Should be some kind of etiquette or policy about that. People should feel comfortable going up and saying, "Hey, my name is Ken Aftershave. I'm going to be using the armrest to the right for most of the picture, but if you want to use it sometimes too, that's okay." Maybe put something about it in the previews when they tell you not to talk on the phone and the popcorn dances. Popcorn is good at the movies, though. I'm going to get gummy bears too. Oh, but that tooth's been bothering me. Gummy bears are going to be too chewy. I gotta get my tooth looked at. I gotta make a dentist appointment. I wonder what happens when a dentist gets a toothache. Does he go to another dentist or just fix it himself? I bet if a dentist goes to another dentist, that's a really good dentist. That should be someone's advertisement or something, like in a commercial. Dr. So-and-so, the dentist's dentist. Or the dentist whose patients also include dentists. Maybe somebody's already doing this and I'm missing out. I should look into it a little bit more before I make another appointment. Why go to a dentist who goes to another dentist? I should just go to his dentist, straight to the top. Cut out the middleman. Ken. Ken, hello? Ken. Oh, yeah, sorry. Is everything okay? Sure, everything's fine. Because you haven't said anything for like 3 minutes. You just spaced out and I was calling you and you weren't responding. About to call an ambulance or something. No need for that yet. What's going on? That last thing that you said was very interesting. Maybe you want to say that again for our viewers watching at home? Oh, not really. But I think my dinner's ready. Give me 1 second. You don't mind if I eat during the interview, do you? No, not at all. So when do you plan on actually recording the record? Well, we're going to head into the studio next month, and then we're planning on releasing it by the end of the year. It's going to take some time for us to get all our ducks in a row. So how does it feel to be taking this next step in your career? I mean, this is pretty cool. You're on national television right now. Well, this isn't national television. I keep saying that, but it's not. Sure it is. Well, it's not television and it's not nationally broadcasted. It's on the internet. So. Yes, it is. Yeah, but it's not. It's not. Ken, that's my dinner. But don't worry, I'm still paying attention. Keep going. Keep going about what, Ken? You didn't ask me anything. This is an interview. You're supposed to ask me a question. How are the mashed potatoes? I haven't tried those yet. Well, pretty good. I made them from scratch. It took a while. These are good. You gotta try these. Well, I made them, so I'd like to at least try them. Oh, sure. Well, don't be shy. Take a bite. I don't have cooties. Thanks. Yeah, they came out pretty good. That's all the time we have here today, folks. I'd like to thank Anthony for coming by for this interview. This is Ken Aftershave signing off with Music Today with Ken Aftershave on WTMC. Good night.